and see what we go after that. Waterfall's gonna fly in the rain, adaptability boosted, doing 75 to a Zacian, and we make it flinch, baby. Thunder's gonna launch. BASCULIN, you did amazing. You did fantastic here, buddy. You should be super proud of yourself. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC dub battles, and I'm sorry for being out for a couple days. Work has just been extremely busy, but we are back, and today we've got a rain team featuring Adaptability BASCULIN alongside a spell tag Shadow Rider. A huge shout out to Dr. Banana for creating the team and putting out this Lorenzo code. I really appreciate it. Also, guys, make sure to hit that like button if you find yourself enjoying this video, and if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that sub button. We are only 15 away from hitting that 3K mark. It would mean the world to me, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Cisco community. It's a pretty cool community, I can't deny it. But now, the team, a very standard team with one exceptionally spicy pick. We've got a rain team here with Kyogre to set up the rain and holding the Mystic Water to do a ton of damage. It's rocking Water Spout, Origin Pulse, Ice Beam, and Protect. Pretty standard moveset. Indeedee to stop Trick Room teams with Imprison and Trick Room, and that follow me with the Psychic Seed and Psychic Surge. You got that +1 in special defense. You got Tornadus for speed control and weather control with Tailwind and Rain Dance, and then you got Lando here with Sheer Force and Life Orb to take advantage of that rain and land those Sandseer Storms with 100% accuracy and get that boost from Sheer Force and Life Orb. And then we've got the Shadow Rider Galaxy here with the spell tag as its item. It's rocking Expanding Force, Astral Barrage, and Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball being its only single targeted move. As you know, Wide Guard is a pretty good move that is running around in Regulation I. So at least we have that one alternate move we can go for with Shadow Rider, which is Shadow Ball. And then spell tag is going to be increasing the damage of Ghost type moves by 20% and allowing Astral Barrage and Shadow Ball to do a ton of damage from the Shadow Rider, who already as it is does a ton of damage. But now, the spicy one. The spicy little pick, we've got the little angry fishy here with the adaptability as its ability, which is a tongue twister, which increases the effectiveness of stab moves from 50% to 100%. So in BASCULIN's case, Waterfall without Terra will be doing base 160 damage because it's normally a base 80 move, but with adaptability, it gets 100% boost, allowing it to do 160. And on top of that, it will have the boost from the rain. So approximately we'll be hitting for around 240 damage, I want to say, from this little fishy. So Waterfall from this little fishy will be hitting for around 240 damage under the rain. I mean, I think that's pretty insane. Like, this little fishy should not be hitting that hard, but it will be, unfortunately. And if we Terraslice into Dragon, we will get Step on Scale Shot and enabling adaptability on Scale Shot, making it hit for around 40 to 50 per Scale Shot, if I'm not mistaken. So that's also going to be doing pretty good damage. So consider if we hit 5 Scale Shots for around 40 to 50, we might be able to delete every single Pokemon that we hit it, unless you're a Fairy type. That's it. But yeah, BASCULIN's gonna be really nice here. It's also got the Choice Scarf as its item to be able to outspeed a lot of Pokemon. It's gonna be sitting at 225 with that Choice Scarf, allowing us to outspeed the Shadow Riders and potentially go for Icy Wind to get some speed control on our side, so we can lead Shadow Rider and BASCULIN. If we see an opposing Shadow Rider, go for the Icy Wind on the BASCULIN, slow down the opposing side, and allow my Shadow Rider to outspeed and do crazy damage with Astral Barrage. So BASCULIN can serve many little possibilities here as speed control, crunch for those Shadow Riders, which will just delete them, and then with Waterfall and Scale Shot to be boosted by adaptability and do an insane amount of damage. So that is a squad. Gonna look to have some fun with the little angry fishy and see what we can do here today. So let's get right into these battles with adaptability BASCULIN and spell tag Shadow Rider and try to get some dubs. We got a battle against Jules here. It's gonna be single restricted with Ice Rider, but it's gonna be an annoying team with Electabuzz, Smeargle, Annihilate, Fergraph, and the Blood Moon Earth. Don't really love this, because this could easily be Final Gambit here. Who has Lando that has... Okay, we're doing this. We're going Lando and Calyrex, and these two in the back. The only reason, or I could go in Prison Trick Room, but they're just gonna outspeed and go for Final Gambit here. That's what I'm kind of worried about. Or hear me out. I could go into these two. But that doesn't really benefit me much. I think I'm just gonna delete this. Or I could go Tornadus, Tailwind up, go with the Trick Room. I'm in Prison. But I'm just gonna do this. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to lead that final gambit Annihilate. So if we just stop them from being able to use that final gambit and just do a ton of damage back, we should be sitting in a good position here. I don't know. I really don't know what they want to go for here. Because they have a couple opportunities. Because they could go, maybe if they have Rage Fist, you go Rage Fist into Shadow Rider and just delete it. Which is bad. Which would be really bad. No, it's just going to be these two. Okay. That works for me. I could have brought in my... Imprison Trick from here. And what's going to do more damage here? I think I more so want to just go into an Earth Power. Plus, they probably protect a Trick from here. That's rough. Let's see if we can do something with this. Yeah, that protect was so easy. That's such an easy read right there. We're gonna go for Expanding Force there. Maybe hopefully do some good damage. Alright, but Earth Power is not gonna be able to do enough, I think. Oh, so close. So close yet so far. Alright. Now we're in a little bit of a tough cookie here. Because I can't get rid of Photograph here. They probably terrestrialize their Ice Rider, if I had to guess. Because I could protect you, terrestrialize you into Dark, and throw Astral Barrage. Or I could terrestrialize you and go Sandseer Storm. Let's do that. Let's do that. Terrestrialize away from our quad weakness to ice to survive Glacier Lands. Hopefully get rid of Photograph, who could potentially have Foul Play, and go from there. They go Helping Hand. I don't know if we survive Helping Hand here. Might have just wasted our terrestrialization. Alright, there's Glacial Lands. I need you to survive this, buddy. Come on, Lando. Not even close. That's GG's. Because now they go +1. They go +1. Glacial Lens is going to do a ton of damage into me. I mean, the only option is Origin Pulse and swap to Basculin. Hope Basculin can survive one. We both resist the Glacial Lance. And then hopefully we can get rid of a couple Pokemon here, but I don't know. This is looking pretty tough. I mean, we can waste out a couple turns of tricking with a couple protects here and there, but I don't know. This was looking kind of rough. This was looking kind of rough. I was reading the hard lead with Annihilate here. That's why my lead was what it was. We're going to swap out Calyrex here, bring in the Basculin. Hopefully Basculin can survive at least one. Simple protect, okay. That's actually not bad. Okay. All I need is Kyogre to land this Origin Pulse right here. Nice, let's go, baby. That was a silly protect, but I'll take it because they could have just gone Helping Hand plus Glacial Lance, and that would have put them in a really good spot. But now I can protect my Kyogre here. Oh, Smeargle. Smeargle, Smeargle. Protect and Scale Shot, maybe? Or do I want a straight Waterfall? Because I think I could probably just go like Decorate. How many more treasure trick room do we have? 2 more. We protect here. The only reason I'm going for Skill Shot because they're probably Focus Sash. So if Waterfall even goes through, it's gonna bring it down to Focus Sash. So I'd rather try to get rid of it with Scale Shot. All right, we blocked that fake out. That's actually good. +1 Glacial Lance here. Oh my goodness, what a protect from there. That was a silly play from them. Come on, Bastard, I need you to hit me 5. Okay, we're not getting a KO. We ain't getting no KO. And our defense is gonna drop, so that puts us in a pretty rough position here. Speed's gonna raise. Realistically speaking, I need a double protect here, but seeing that they went for close combat, I could make that crazy read right here. I'm gonna try it. Oh, where I'm choice into Scale Shot. I'm gonna try it. Seeing that close combat makes me want to do this and go for another Scale Shot into you. They might read that I'm swapping and go for Glacial Lance, but you never know. And they might even have Fire Terror on this. Okay, fair enough. And they do go for the Glacial Lance. All right, fair play. Good read. Oh, Calyrex survives. Cali survives. Now the only issue is if they have Wide Guard here. Spore Fake Out. Probably follow me if I had to guess. Trick Room is done, right? Yeah, Trick Room is done. Oh, Expanding Force and Protect. I feel like they just go for Wide Guard here. Unfortunately. I'm just gonna go Water Spout. Screw it. Is that no Wide Guard coming out? Okay. No Wide Guard flew out, but you didn't even get rid of Calyrex no matter what. But they just follow back with Glacial Lance. Can we survive one with Kyogre? Just barely. Just barely survive one. What's your last Pokemon? Ursaluna. They still have Terastization. And this is the money right here. Origin Pulse do a ton of damage right now. In the rain, Mystic Water boosted. If we can pick up a 1 KO here, we win the game. We have to double connect first. Come on, Kyogre, baby. Because sure, they Terrastize into normal, but their special defense on Ursaluna isn't that good. I'm pretty sure Ursaluna doesn't even have a high special defense stat. It has a high defensive stat, but not special. So like low key. Yeah, low key, this could hurt. And we double connect the Origin Pulse, baby. And we win the game. Easy peasy, not a stress. Didn't even need to use Shadow Rider here. Played out those Trick Room terms perfectly. And that's GG's, baby. Let's go. All right, we got a rain battle here because literally both have Kyogres. Kyogre and Zacian, Incineroar, Urshifu, Amoonguss, and Tornadus. So Tailwind looks prominent here. Gotta kind of like be wary of that. So I could go these two. Just close out with these two. Because I can match up Tailwind with the Tornadus here. Or I can just set up, and then they probably bring in Kyogre, so we can set up that Rain Dance and do a ton of damage with Basculin here. With Basculin. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. I like it. I like it. Basculin can hit a lot of these Pokemon for neutral damage, which is really, really good. The Intimidate from the Incineroar could be a little bit of a downfall for us, but we should be fine. We should be able to do some good damage here. I don't mind this. Torn and Urshifu, so this could be kind of tough. I think we just have to match Tailwind. Yes or yes. Match Tailwind and go for Waterfall here. Or no, yeah, Waterfall has to be the play. Yeah, let's do that. We're both gonna get rid of our own Tornaduses, which is fine. But we're getting up that Tailwind. Then I can come in with Shadow Rider and go for some Astral Barrages here. So Tailwind for Tailwind probably. Just max that speed control. Yep. And they're probably just gonna rip Surging Strikes into my Tornadus, and I'm ripping a Waterfall into their Tornadus. Just around 50. Yep. So exactly the pay. We're both going to be able to survive. Both Tornadus are fine here. And considering the fact that we set up Tailwind first, we should be outspeeding here. What's Tornadus' speed here? Are we max? We're not even close to being max. We're outspeeding them, so they're probably no speed at all. Bleak plus Waterfall here, I think. Yeah, just look to get rid of this Urshifu. Why not? We break any potential Focus Sash there. They outspeed me. That's fine. That's fine. Should have thought about that. And they probably just go for their own Bleak one here. Which they miss it. Perfect. So I don't mind this. We break a Focus Sash on both of these guys. What's Kyogre's speed here? 156. Something tells me we don't outspeed. So I'd much rather just go into Shadow right here, get a +2 special attack, and go from there. There's really not much they can do here now. So I'm just gonna go for Astral Barrage here. Safe bet. And then Waterfall into the Urshifu again. Tornado should definitely die out. They're gonna Terrasilize into what? Ooh. Urshifu into water. You waste your Terrasilization, you're gone. We're both outspeeding you. I'm 225 and 222. I think I'm 222. Should be. You can't stack Tailwinds, brother. That just doesn't work like that. Waterfall flies, breaks the Urshifu down to around half, and this should allow. Oh my. Hold up. Calyx. Calyrex. Calyrex. Thank you, Calyrex. How did I get outsped? Am I not 222 on this Calyrex? I gotta double check now. I think I was lied to this whole time. Am I not 222 on this Calyrex? There's no shot I'm not 222. Because if that's the case, I might have to go for a swap and go for Icy Wind after. Is this thing Choice? This thing is probably Choice Scarf. Enough to be at 223, I think. Like 1 speed point faster than I am. I think. Because if I'm 2-2, that means this thing is Choice Scarf to be 223 on the dot. Yeah, this thing is literally because I'm 225 with my Basculin here. Watch, let me show you. Oh, it doesn't show you because I have my Choice Scarf, but with the Choice Scarf, I'm 225 with my Basculin. Calyrex at 222, meaning that Urshifu was with 223 or 224. One of those two. Because it should not be outspeeding my Calyrex like that. I think I like the idea of just protecting here and going for a waterfall into the Zacian. Play safe. Play it safe. Let my Basculin do some damage here and see where we go after that. Waterfall's gonna fly in the rain, adaptability boosted, doing 75 to a Zacian, and we make it flinch, baby. Thunder's gonna launch. Basculin, you did amazing. You did fantastic here, buddy. You should be super proud of yourself. Both Tailwinds are gonna peter out now. We should just be outspeeding here. We still have terrestrialization, so I might just go grass into my Kyogre just in case that we see Thunder rock out. But then again, just like this Astral Barrage plus Water Spout should be enough. Yeah, let's do this to play safe. What a turn from the Bastion right there. Doing 75% to Zacian, a restricted Pokemon that's so scary, and making it flinch with Waterfall, baby. Let's go. That's so good. Imagine getting Water Turn on that Basculin. That thing would do insane damage. Astral Barrage is outspeeding. We're +2 in special attack. This should be able to pick up double KO. Kyogre survives. That's fine. What's Basculin's base attack? It's only 92, bro. 92 on this red striped angry little fishy, doing that much damage to a Zacian, baby. Let's go. GG's. All right, we got a Miraidon and Shadow Rider team here. I got a DD double terrain. Okay, double terrain with Ogerpon, Urshifu, and Iron Hands. I want to really try this Kyogre and Basculin lead against a Miraidon squad. I think it'd be pretty fun. We'll go into this. So the idea between Basculin and the Kyogre lead in front of a Miraidon is my Basculin is faster than all their Pokemon, so I can easily just click Icy Wind, slow down the Miraidon or the Shadow Rider, allow Kyogre to outspeed, and get an Ice Beam off into Miraidon and probably pick up the winning KO. That's kind of the ideology I'm going for here. Now, if they go for a fake out user like Iron Hands, then I might just swap in Indeedee to stop terrain. But we'll see. We'll see. And I don't know if I want to terrestrialize Basculin into Dragon, because I could also just protect Kyogre, Icy Wind with Basculin, and just protect the Basculin just in case they go for a Volt Switch into Basculin. Could be an idea as well, but we'll see. We'll see. It depends what they lead. Depends what they lead here. But I just want Basculin to do some work here. I need Basculin to put in some work, get some dubs, and give some speed control, and work like an absolute legend. Okay. So there's a fake out user in there somewhere. And instead of going Icy Wind, I'm just gonna come out with Indeedee, get rid of the terrain, terrestrialize Dragon, and go for a Waterfall. Could also go into... Yeah, let's do this. I could have gone Skill Shot to Miraidon, but I'd rather go into this. This is more fun. So we're gonna swap into the Indeedee just so that they can't go for any fake out. Reduce the damage output of the electric type moves from Miraidon and the Iron Hands, and then terrestrialize into Dragon so that we become not very effective to use electric type moves. You got a little Indeedee and a Basculin staring into the face of a scary Miraidon and Iron Hands. That is terrifying. We're gonna terrestrialize into Dragon. Oh, we're not gonna be water type anymore, so no adaptability on the Waterfall. It is what it is. It's still some good damage in the rain. Still should be able to do some good damage, and they're gonna terrestrialize as well. If you go Dazzling Gleam, I'm gonna be so upset. They go electric. Okay. Alright, fake out gets blocked. Waterfall flies. Does decent damage, no adaptability boost there, but it's still doing some decent damage. And E-Drift is gonna fly into the Indeedee. We're +1, no terrain. Probably take around half, right? Oh my goodness, that is ridiculous. Life Orb, okay. Okay, so they're not choiced. They're not choiced. Now they probably want to Volt Switch out, right? So I could have not terrestrialized Basculin and gotten away with it. But unfortunately, it's not going to be the case. I'm just going to go into this. We're still outspeeding with the Basculin here. We have a chance of maybe even flinching with Waterfall onto the Miraidon. And we're still doing pretty decent damage. You can't even deny. Adaptability or not, we're still doing pretty decent damage here. So Shadow Rider pops out here. Waterfall's going to outspeed. Do great damage on some Miraidon. Give me a flinch. Ah, no flinch. D-Gleam's going to fly. Bye-bye, Basculin. Bye-bye, Basculin. Basculin, you did fantastic. Don't you worry, buddy. Very proud of you. And show me Drain Punch, please. You're so slam. Cool. I think these two is a simple swap. I mean, Kyogre is a simple move here. Because what do you have in the back? That. No one takes an Astral Barrage to the face, and no one takes a Water Spout to the face. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Astral Barrage and Water Spout. There's nothing wrong with that. Our nice little Basculin put this Miraidon in range of dying to an Astral Barrage for sure here. Allowing us to get rid of the Miraidon, and then allowing for my Kyogre to outspeed the Iron Hands and pick up a kill with Water Spout. And then we're sitting in a phenomenal position here. The only thing that could go rough for us is if the opposing Shadow Rider is also 2-2-2 and it's a speed tie. That's the only way this could go bad. Unless they give it to me right now. No, it's going to be Urshifu. So Astral Barrage is going to fly. You're going to be able to pick up the KO on both these Pokemon here. Miraidon goes down to the Astral Barrage, and then Urshifu should go down to the Water Spout here. Alright. Not horrible. Not horrible. So what I actually might just end up doing here is I might just protect Shadow Rider and go for Origin Pulse. Could do that. Could very well do that. We both wasted Terrestrialization already. This comes down to a speed type, basically. And I don't know if I value the Protect or not. I think I straight up don't. Yeah, we just don't. We just let the odds play for themselves. Our Horsey outspeeds, baby. At +1, we get rid of the Shadow Rider and we bring down the Iron Hands to low HP. Origin Pulse is gonna fly. That's gonna be able to pick up the KO, and that's gonna be GG's, baby. So a little bit of RNG there. Origin Pulse landing and our Calyrex outspeeding their Calyrex. Definitely a little bit of RNG, but Basculin, baby. Basculin. Doing some great damage, and that wasn't with adaptability, baby. GG's. All right. Another Shadow Rider and another Miraidon. And this time I'm going to play it the same way. I'm going to play the same way. I want to see Basculin do some damage here. Now, a couple Pokemon do resist the Waterfall, but a couple don't. A couple don't. We're playing it the same way. We want the Indeedee because just in case they do have like E-Speed Dragonite, I can swap into the Indeedee. Yeah, we're doing this. We're locking that in. Come on, Basculin. I need you to do some damage here. Some damage. It's just scary. If they E-Drift into my Basculin, it's gone. Volt Switch gone. That is one crazy lead, buddy. That is one crazy lead. Now, many things I want to go for here. I do want to go for Ice Beam. Do want to go for Water Spout. Terra Water Spout. Terra Grass Water Spout, I'm sorry. But what do I do with Basculin? Do I want to go Icy Wind or do I want to go Waterfall? Icy Wind just seems like the right play. They might just protect Shadow Rider here and go for Volt Switch kind of play. I have to do this. I have to Icy Wind. I just have to. This Basculin outspeeds both of these guys though, which is really good. And since we're terrestrializing first, means that they're not terrestrializing their Rider, and they're hoping to go for that Volt Switch. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's still the same outcome. But why are you Choice Scarf on the Rhydon? It's not fair. It's only supposed to be me. I'm the only one that's supposed to be Choice Scarf here. So Ice Beam flies. Able to do decent damage onto the Rhydon. And then Astral Barrage should not pick up a single KO. Damn it, on the Basculin. Sorry, Basculin. Thank you for the Icy Wind, though. It was really good. Really impressive. And now it's just Calyrex. I mean, Basculin just set us up. We outspeed. They're both at -1. Right? -1. -1. Origin Pulse. Astral Barrage. That's GG's. That's GG's. Should be GG's at least. I hope. I'm telling you, Basculin Icy Wind is just unbeatable. Unbroken. And if they swap it to anyone here, I mean, no one is taking the Astral Barrage and Origin Pulse lightly. Even if you resist it. They're going to swap out Rhydon. Okay, that's fine. Bring out Shampoo, which we're going to say bye-bye to Shampoo. And protect Calyrex, okay? Buy out a turn. Fair enough. Not the end of the world. Gonna buy out a single turn. Astral Barrage brings this kitty down to half. Origin Pulse connects and gets rid of the kitty. Right? Nice. Lovely. Lovely stuff. They haven't terrestrialized yet. But regardless, I think swapping out Kyogre is better. Bringing in DD and then going for Astral Barrage makes more sense. Yeah, and that makes more sense. We know we're outspeeding the Shadow Rider. It's just a matter of if they terrestrialize or not. They probably want to go for Sucker Punch here. Regardless, we're outspeeding, we pick up a KO. They are going to terrestrialize here. Don't be into Dark. Be into like Fairy, something neutral. Oh, it's straight go. Sorry, we're fine. We should be able to pick up the KO with Spell Tag. Should be able to pick up the KO. Nope, Ice Shard's gonna fail, buddy. I'm sorry. Astral Barrage is gonna fly. We say bye-bye to Shampoo and bye-bye to Shadow Rider, baby. Let's go. This team is really good. This team is really, really good. Has a lot of answers. And if you position yourself perfectly at the beginning, it's a clean sweep after that. It's a clean sweep after that. But I still want to get some good waterfall damage off with Basculin. We're still missing a couple. We've gotten some damage off, but I think there's more that we can do. We're gonna try a couple more matches here. I wonder if they have spread move here. I wonder if they have spread move within GD. Dazzling Gleam is their only spread move, really, but that's not the end of the world. So we're just gonna go for this. Dazzling Gleam is their only spread move they could really have. I don't think they have like a... Okay, Aqua Jet. And Nitro, that's fine. Bye-bye, DD. Follow me. Came in. Oh my goodness, DD still soaks. DD's a beast. Astro Brush gonna fly at +2 special attack. Should say bye-bye to both of these guys. Yeah, that's GG's, baby. Shadow Rider coming in, getting the room, sweeping up this squad. But BASCULIN was the one that set it all up, baby. GG's. All right, we've got a Sun Team here with Miraidon, and you got the Groudon. Incineroar, you got a lot of support. You got Incineroar, Sinistcha, Grimmsnarl, and Clefairy as supportive Pokemon. So, could be a little rough. I like this lead. Just, but DD just kind of needed to get rid of that terrain. It really is needed to get rid of that terrain. But if we just set up that Tailwind and be outspeed, we go for... No, you know what? We're gonna go same 4. It has not let us down yet, so we're gonna stick with it. Get the rain up to boost the damage output of Waterfall on the BASCULIN, and just go from there. If BASCULIN is able to pick up a good KO with Waterfall onto anyone but Miraidon, I'm okay with that. Let's do this. No terrestrialization. Just look to get rid of this Grimmsnarl if potentially possible. They might be going for Fake Out, so that's why we're going to swap into Indeedee here. Fake Out or they set up Light Screen. One of the two. I'm not going to bother going for the Volt Switch right now. I mean, for the... Why did you set up the Reflect? Out of everything, you set up Reflect? Oh my! My man is cooking. My man is cooking. Let's get rid of this thing. Let's get rid of the Grimmy. Let's go ahead, set up your light screen. Double screen's getting set up. That's pretty scary. Waterfall is going to say bye-bye to the Grimmsnarl. So, 2-hit KO with the BASCULIN onto Grimmsnarl. It's not bad. They go for another Calm Mind. And I'm really confused as to what's happening. I wish this thing had Helping Hand. I don't know why it had Shadow Ball. I guess for Shadow Riders, but I wish it had Helping Hand. That'd be so good. Ground's gonna fly out now. You know what? I'm gonna go Follow Me here. Ooh, they can go for Power Ball Charge. That's exactly what they're gonna go for here. Because now you're next to a ground type. Oh no. You gotta be going for Power Ball Charge now. Or Discharge. One of the two. That's what they're going for here. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. And that +2 in special attack, things might be getting scary. Waterfall's gonna launch. Oh my goodness. Oh, why indeedy? Oh my goodness, I'm just screwed now. I'm just screwed so bad. Give me a special defense drop. Come on, indeedy. Nope. Nope. Oh, we're so screwed here. If I had helping hand, we'll be all right. We don't. I'm gonna aim one more time to get that special defense drop here. Aim one more time. We're getting cooked by this Miraidon with Calm Mind. Two critical hits, huh? Two critical hits, and then I just lose the game. I guess that's just like how life works. And if I would have kept Terra on this thing, we would have been sitting in a perfect spot. But I decided to give it to someone else who didn't even survive or do nearly enough damage here. Let's go Expanding Force. I think I might do a little more damage than Astral Barrage right here. Okay, go ahead. Expanding Force launches. Please don't go for this for another Power Ball charge. Come on, Calyrex. Oh my goodness gracious. That's doing no damage. I just got cooked so hard by a Calm Mind Miraidon. Why is it doing no damage though? Let me try one more time. Maybe if I get a crit here. Come on, horsey. Oh my goodness. Oh, we actually still have speed. Give me a freeze. Give me a freeze. I forgot they have light screen up as well. Oh, that's GG's. We got cooked. We got cooked. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our adaptability Basculin and spell attack Shadow Rider is complete. And Basculin, a really, really good support and pretty decent attack Pokemon, to be honest. Waterfall was able to do some pretty decent damage. Scale Shot, on the other hand, kind of mediocre damage. But Basculin with that Icy Wind was able to provide great support and give us speed control and do some great damage with Waterfall and allow to set up Shadow Rider and Kyogre just to sweep the rest of these games. So overall, pretty fun team with the Basculin. Definitely caught a lot of people off guard and really happy to see that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.